Hi, I have spent a lot of time in finding these gems. These are one of the best Chrome extension which every marketing person needs. Maybe you are into SEO or you like to analyze websites. You like to be a blogger. You are a content creator. Or maybe you just record videos and put it on YouTube. These are the Chrome extensions which will help you every day. Let's get started. The first one is for the SEO masters. So I have divided this video into three parts. The first part is for the SEOs. The second one is for the bloggers and content creators. The third one is for web analyst or for video analyst. And the last part is for everyone. So here are my top 10 Chrome extensions. The first one is called the SEO Stack Keyword Tool. Now why I love this tool is because it has a lot of features. It can get me the sources of Google, YouTube, Bing, Yahoo, Amazon, eBay, DuckDuckGo and Pinterest. Now for example, I want to find women clothing and I want to search this on Google and on Amazon. I can select the countries. For now, I will go for United States and language would be English. Now, as you will see, the feature A to Z actually adds some tail keywords with alphabets from A to Z. So we have columns such as keywords, the rank, the seed, and the source. Now the amazing part is that it gives you all the keywords which it can find. Basically from 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10. So I have women clothing A, which is Australia, which comes with the A. Then for B, for B it is giving me brands in Pakistan. For C it is showing me catalogs in Canada. For G it is showing me Grand Pierre. For N it is showing me women clothing names. And let's see on Amazon. So Amazon is a marketplace where people sell clothes. It's the hub of clothing. And here you will find some really niche keywords such as women clothing hoodies, women clothing for Halloween, and you have ranks. The other good part about this tool is that it's free. You can export this data into CSV. You can get the volume in CPC data. If I click on get volume in CPC data, it will direct me to Google Ads. And to get this CPC, which is cost per click data, you need to have a Google advertisement account. Unfortunately, currently I do not have it, but if you have it, you must try it. The second tool which I'm going to show it to you, is called Ubersuggest. Now what does Ubersuggest do is, for example, I search for marketing job. Now Ubersuggest extension shows me some more results on my Google search engine. So what it is doing is it's giving me keywords, or I should say tail keywords, the volume and the cost per click, which is coming from Google Ads, and SD, which is the estimate competition for the organic search. Not only this, it is also giving me that which type of positions has highest number of traffic being generated with this keyword, and also it gives me some analysis on the backlinks. So the other good part about Ubersuggest is this one, that it has the show volume clicks, and it shows me that how many monthly searches were made. I would say the location is missing here, so probably the location is by country, Germany, and it's not showing me by city. It's not giving me the location. However, even with the monthly searches, I have an idea how much this keyword is being searched. Now Ubersuggest as a Chrome extension itself have various features. It's give me, if right now I'm on google.com, and probably there's gonna be a lot of data about google.com because it's in the top 5 websites. Um, Now we have like a domain overview, we have keywords by traffic, um, so Google Translation, Gmail, Google Mapping, Google Maps, and many other Google products. We have backlinks, so Google has the highest number of backlinks, which is I think it's in billions. So let's move on to the next one, which is the SEO analysis and giving it the health check. But this tool is not free, and I think it gives only 10 queries per day, or even not even 10 queries per day. And therefore this is a great tool, however with limited use. The next one is the alternate of Ubersuggest, and if you are a SEO learner, or if you use SEO in your everyday life, this tool will come really handy to you. So let's search something, for example, marketing SEO jobs. So the next extension is called Keywords Everywhere. Now what Keywords Everywhere does is very similar to Ubersuggest. On my Google, it creates this extra column, extra space, where it shows trends of the keywords and tail keywords and many other things, such as people also search for marketing SEO jobs near Berlin, because currently the Google is set to the Berlin, so probably it's giving me the location of Berlin. And the tail keywords also, so digital marketing SEO jobs and freelancer marketing jobs and so on. But here it's not showing me for Berlin, it's probably showing me for either for India or for all over the world. But it's giving me a Google trend, which is really crazy. And yeah, there are so many options which you can use in Keyword Everywhere is free in the starting, and there are, however, some of the features which are paid. Let's move on to the next one, which is called Text Optimizer. For the next tool, I would be showing you the live example of one of my blogs. So this was a blog where I showed which tool you should use if you are a business intelligence person. There's Power BI, there's Tableau, and Data Studio. Now when I use the next tool, Text Optimizer, it actually gives me new keywords or new topics, new subjects to write on. So business intelligence is about big data, it's about visualization, it's about data visualization, it's about machine learning, analytics, data mining, prediction, data science, and so many other keywords that has given me. So for example, Anthrax is another business intelligence tool, just like Power BI, Tableau, and Data Studio. And this tool is such an amazing tool because it gives me new ideas to write on, and it's also pretty good that it has unlimited keywords where you can use these keywords. If you're not writing a blog right now, you can load on your own text, you can paste the text, and then it can show you something. So if I copy and paste it over here and click and find keywords, it would be able to generate some of the keywords based on those copy paste. Now the next tool is another similar tool. So for this one, I'll take this example. It's called Word Tuner. So the Word Tuner has this type of interface, and you have to click on Word Editor. Once you're in the Word Editor, all you have to do is just paste a sentence, and then you can convert it into a formal or a casual tone. And this is so pretty amazing because sometimes when you're communicating or you're writing a blog or sending an email or just writing on Twitter, you need some alternate text. Right, and this gives me some alternate really amazing text. You can shorten it, you can expand your sentences to make it more attractive, and this is how it works. It's not free, it's only 10 users per day is allowed, so 10 sentences per day is allowed, but you can buy it or you can just use 10 sentences every day. But one of the best extensions I have used at the moment, when I'm working, when I'm sending emails and I'm confused whether the tone is right or not, I usually use word tuner. In this example, I would like to show you how Grammarly works. When typing an email, I made some manual errors, and Grammarly shows me the correct spelling, correct grammar of my emails and of my writings. This is pretty good. It also gives me synonyms and many other suggestions when writing, and this is pretty good when I'm working on writing a blog. The next tool, which is VidIQ, it's especially for those people who are posting their content on YouTube. Now, when you're posting your content on YouTube, you have this type of a channel ranking where you can see how many people in last 12 months hours were watched, how many people subscribed in last 48 hours, how many people have watched your videos. But again, the good part is like having this feature of analyzing your competitors. It gives you this view where you can see how much other channels videos are trending. So VPH is kind of videos views per hour, and then you can also see the stats that how many subscribers were made in past years, and how many videos were published in past hours, and how many views were done in past hours and past days. Categories you can see, and with VidIQ also they have a platform where you can see and add your competition, look for SEO tags, and there are many other features in VidIQ. It's free of cost, and if you pay you get more features. The next tool is the SimilarWeb. Now what does SimilarWeb does is like SimilarWebs give you a little bit information about the websites which you're visiting. Now it's good to as a web analyst, you might want to keep an eye on your competitors, or you want to know how the other websites are doing and from where they're getting the traffic from. Now this type of an extension is pretty handy. It gives you a global ranking, country ranking, and category ranking. It gives you a trend of visits per year over the time. And lastly, it gives you geography from where the people or the visitors are coming from. Finally, it also gives you a little bit details about bounce rate, page views per visit, monthly visits, average visit durations. Finally, the traffic sources, that how many people were direct, how many people came from searches, social, emails, referrals, and displaying ads. And therefore, this is pretty interesting, and you can click on more insights and you can go through a lot more KPIs of websites which are important for you to know about your competitors or other websites whom you're looking forward to become. Lastly, I want to show you a tool which comes really handy for me. For example, this one. This one is a paid tool. So whenever I'm making a presentation or I'm sending a kind of a communication with my clients, I use this paint tool to simply draw things. For example, to bring their attention on the global rank, and on the category rank, I can change the color to let's say blue or purple for that matter, and I can add a text. So category ranking, you already know the category, and I can see ranking is 140, which is very close to 167. And I can send this to our client, and I can take a screenshot of this, and once screenshot is done, I can download it, and I can simply paste the screenshot into the email which I'm sending to my client. Pretty cool, right? Going back to the website, I love the features of this tool. There are a lot of features here. I can do like pencil drawing. I can simply write notes for myself. This is important for me. These are the KPIs which I want to look forward for. And I have a little bit of demographics about my audiences, so I can highlight them. This is really important for me on my next analysis. The next tool is very similar to this tool. It's again a productivity tool. It's called a go full page. So what does this go full page does is it takes a screenshot of the whole page and it puts up on one single sheet, something like this. Now imagine that you have to take a screenshot of this whole page. It's impossible to take it. It's gonna take you around at least 2 minutes, at least 120 seconds. But within 5 seconds you have the whole screenshot, and the amazing part is that you can download it as a PDF or you can download it as an image. Once it is downloaded, then you can again send it through email or using any other communication channels, maybe Slack, Discord, Facebook, Twitter, and you can show your analysis what you did. And this tool is really handy when you are going through websites, you are analyzing websites which has like a lot of scroll, right? And these tools are really helpful in your everyday life. I hope so. You will use these tools, these all 10 extensions. They are free to use up to a limit, and most of them are totally 100% free to use. So good luck and see you in the next video.